Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion,
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm actually bringing you guys a little bit of a different video today, and I suppose I should go ahead and put the disclaimer out here right now that if you don't like drama, you prefer to stay out of the drama, maybe you shouldn't watch this video. Maybe it's not the video for you. But I will just first start off by saying a little bit about myself. I have been uploading content to YouTube for over a year and a half. I started out uploading Grand Theft Auto content, and it's just something I did for fun. It's something, you know, I did just to do it, with no other intention than just to do it. And what happened is, as the DLCs slowed down, as I played the games more and got kind of burned out, I noticed that making videos and editing videos and putting videos on YouTube actually added to the replayability of certain video games. Grand Theft Auto was one of them, and certainly Call of Duty has been one of them. I particularly haven't cared for the last two DLCs, but just being able to make videos and edit videos and upload videos as a hobby, it has given the game more replayability. And it's improved my playing of the game, you know, my skill level there. And of course, over the last year and a half, I've improved the quality of my content. A lot of people that watch my videos and subscribe to me and play games with me actively will know that I play on a PlayStation 4. I don't have a PC or a laptop capable of doing any editing to the videos or anything like that. So everything from my intro to my gameplay to my commentary, all of that is done using only a PlayStation 4. I haven't had anything handed to me. I haven't had any of the big YouTubers give me shout outs or play games with me or, you know, tell people to come check me out, anything like that. But I'll also say that I have never used pure clickbait on my channel. Now, what I have tried to do on my channel is I have tried to look at, you know, is this something that I want to continue doing? Is this something that I want to be a thing? Do I want to be a zombies YouTuber, or just in general a YouTuber, a creator of content? And when I think about it, I go, you know what? I've been doing this for a year and a half. At some point in time, I kind of have to come to the realization that, at least for the moment, this is something that I am doing. This is something that I'm a part of. And over the last year and a half, I've started to follow YouTubers. And not just zombie YouTubers, but definitely follow the zombie YouTubers. And I follow all of them that I can find, whether they're big or whether they're small. And what I like to do is I like to look at what they're doing. What are they uploading? What gets a lot of views for them? What's really popular? What's a really fun or exciting video? And I'll look at these things and I'll kind of, you know, try and not copy and paste them, but put my own spin on certain things, or maybe how would I like to do that, or what things would I like to have seen differently, and so I'll do them. I don't have a way to actually create and edit thumbnails because, as I said, I'm doing all of my content creating on a PlayStation 4, so for thumbnails, I have to go to Google Image Search and get my thumbnails. But I've also looked at some other YouTubers and some other topics on how to grow your channel and how to get more views, because it seems like no matter what I post, no matter what the quality of the content is, no matter how much I've improved or haven't improved, I can't get views. I could post the same video somebody else could post, and I won't get any views, and they got 500,000. And it's very simple. I'm not showing up in the search results because I'm a small YouTuber, and because I don't have any subscribers, and I don't have a high view count. So I've tried adding tags, I've tried adding thumbnails, I've tried adding titles, and again, I've never gone entirely or purely clickbait. Never. If I post a title or a thumbnail to my video, it represents something that is within and inside of that video. However, I have walked the line a little bit a couple of times, and you can see that if you scroll through my videos. I won't get into certain videos, but I have walked the line a few times. But I have noticed recently, in particular, a video online about getting the ray gun in multiplayer and getting the PPSH gun in multiplayer. And it's been all over YouTube. It's been a suggested video for me, and I assume a suggested video for all of you. It's been something that's been talked about on Facebook. It's been something that's been talked about on Twitter by all of the big YouTubers. Okay? I'm talking about from Mr. T Lexify to the Smith Plays to Noah J456 to Laggin24X to QKnightZ, all of them. They're talking about these videos, not just this one in particular, but this is the one that kind of has brought some things to the surface for me. And what I'm seeing is that these guys are not only talking about these videos, they're talking about the people who made the video, mentioning their name, mentioning their channel, and mentioning their video, sometimes with a link to that video, or a screenshot of that video, or a little snippet from that video. And what this is, pure and simple, is advertising. It's marketing. Okay? The more people that know about your video, the more people that can see your video, the more people that view your video, the more people ultimately will subscribe to you. Even if you can only turn 1% of the people who view your videos into subscribers, if you can get 10 million views on a video, how many subscribers are you going to get? Now, again, the quality of your content will come into play here as to whether or not people subscribe, what the percentage of views turns into subscribers, and whether or not you retain these subscribers. But I noticed particularly on QKnightZ, somebody I follow on YouTube, and I follow him because he's a relatively small zombies YouTuber, but he has really good content, and I like his commentary, and I like the fact that while he is young, he has a mature, or usually, so I thought, a mature outlook on things and a mature commentary where I can appreciate somebody like Mr. T Lexify, but you know, it kind of caters to a younger audience. It's just too extreme and a lot of times seems forced. It's not a mature commentary. I really like somebody like Laggin24X who has a nice mature commentary with his videos, and so for this reason I followed QKnightZ. Very much looked up to the guy as far as YouTube goes. You know, he got a shout out from Laggin24X when he was very small, and got some collaborations going and has grown, and now he's over 30,000 subscribers on YouTube in a very short amount of time. Again, look up to the guy. But what I've noticed is he's started a series on his channel called Clickbaiting. Or let me actually look at it right now. What is it called? Clickbait Fails. And so he started a series on his channel where what he does is he calls out people that have clickbait videos. And he mentions their names, mentions their channels and their videos, shows portions of the videos within his own video, and I don't know if he has links to them or not, but again, this is promotion, this is advertising. And coming from somebody who's been doing YouTube for about a year and a half, a little more, and haven't been able to, you know, hit a big break where I got a bunch of subs because I did a tutorial video for this or a how-to video for this. I've even got a video breaking a world record. Nobody cares, and that's fine. But I'm not mad at the guys who clickbait, because I understand why they're doing it, and I also understand that it's working for them, and to some extent I actually admire them. And so I made a post on Twitter, and I made a comment on QKnightZ's video for Clickbait Fails Week 3. And of course I like the video, I'm subscribed to him, I always watch his videos and subscribe to show support. Like I said, he is one of the smaller zombies YouTubers, and I like to show my support to him. But I did make a comment, and I'll read to you right now what the comment was. Everybody was hating on the clickbait guys, and of course QKnightZ himself is making a video about the clickbait guys and calling them scumbags and so on and so forth. So here's my comment, and I quote, "Clearly you guys don't understand how advertising and marketing works, LOL. You could have the best content in the world, have the most exciting commentary ever, but if you don't have views, aren't showing up in search results, and don't have any recognition for it, well, have you ever heard the saying, if a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it still make a sound? Bottom line, point blank, end of story, these guys are getting views. If they're somewhat entertaining or can redeem the fact that it was clickbait within the content quality of the video, they'll likely turn a percentage of those views into subscribers. Even if that's only 5%. Say a video gets 500,000 views. What's 5% of 500,000 views? It would be 25,000 subscribers that you would have just earned, and as long as you kept your quality content up, you would retain them. And then to top it all off, all the big famous YouTubers are now giving them shoutouts, recognition, and attention, as well as pointing people in the direction of their videos to just increase these numbers further. I've tried to stay away from clickbaiting, but to be honest, it's seeming more and more amazing the more I consider it. Simple sales and advertising and marketing techniques being applied flawlessly. Sounds a lot better than a round 50 run on Garage Kroby to me. Ha ha. Yes, I know. It was a very long comment. But it just seems like something that's getting out of control. Something that's getting out of hand here. And I had to get that off my chest. Now maybe QKnightZ's video in his comment section wasn't the place to do that. But he also kind of brought that attention on himself by him profiting and him getting views and him getting subscribers on a series he's running about other people's clickbait fails. He's actually attacking people and attacking their character and attacking their channels when, quite frankly, we're all just trying to improve here, trying to get success here, trying to get bigger, trying to grow. And some people are going to do it, in a maybe morally negative way. Some people are going to do it in a positive way. It's not up to me to judge. It's not up to him to judge. So QKnightZ sends me a response to my comment that says, "Dude, sorry, but you're a fucking idiot. Please unsubscribe. It's about morality, not being a scumbag. There are a lot of huge YouTubers that don't use clickbait, do very well, and have actual fans. Not a bunch of low IQ 12-year-olds who are tricked into watching their videos. People like you make me facepalm. It's so hard. If you're older than 9, may God have mercy on your soul." Wow. So again, I like this guy because of his usual mature commentary and maturity that he shows. However, the series in and of itself is kind of immature, and his comment to me, or his response to my comment, was pretty rude to say the least, calling me a fucking idiot and a scumbag, saying that I don't know if he was insinuating that myself or the people subscribed to me are low IQ 12-year-olds who are tricked into watching videos. And if I'm older than 9, may God have mercy on my soul. Pretty low blow there, wouldn't you say? And again, yeah, I'm older than 9. You can probably tell by the sound of my voice that I'm a little bit older. I'm quite a bit older than QKnightZ himself. But, I mean, there's just really no need for the name calling. There's really no need for that level of rudeness. And I often find in an argument or a debate that when someone resorts to name calling, it's because they don't have any ground to stand on to back up their own argument. It's what I've found typically. So I responded with another comment, and I'll read that for you right now, and I quote, "I have not used clickbait on my channel. I also haven't been given anything spoon-fed to me either. However, I do have a background in sales and marketing, and as I stated, the people using clickbait are utilizing certain skills flawlessly. The fact that YouTubers such as yourself not only acknowledge them, but even show their names, channels, and videos is a form of promotion. It's exactly what I love about Donald Trump's election run. Attention, even negative, is better than none at all. And I have seen the likes of even Lex and Pat also use clickbait from time to time. As stated previously, if they're entertaining enough or make up for the fact that it was clickbait with quality content, it not only retains subscribers, but can also create new ones. Views equal subs. The more views you can achieve, the more legitimate subscribers you can get. Keeping them, however, will ultimately come down to the quality of the content and entertainment." This was my response comment to his, where his comment was basically calling me a fucking idiot, a scumbag, low IQ 12-year-old, and may God have mercy on my soul if I'm older than 9. So that was my response. He then responded again with another comment that says, please go get your fucked up thinking checked out before you shoot up a school. Blocked, period. Now, I haven't been aggressive. I haven't been rude. I haven't even been angry. I'm simply pointing out my opinions, and this is how a conversation goes. This is how a debate is formed, and this is how an argument goes. And it takes two to argue, it takes two to debate, and it takes two to have a conversation. But again, calling me names and showing that level of immaturity, it doesn't sound to me like I'm the one that is in danger of shooting up a school. Maybe Mr. QKnightZ needs some anger management before he shoots up a school. I don't know, but very rude nonetheless. But I just wanted to go ahead and make this public because, like I said in my comments to him, negative attention is better than none at all. You know, I have no problem with the guy. Again, I'm still subscribed to him. He's claimed that he's blocked me, but you know, as long as I'm subscribed to him and see his videos in my sub box and on my YouTube homepage, I'll continue to watch them, I'll continue to like them, and I'll continue to show support. But as far as anything else goes, I won't bother commenting or messaging him in any way. Now, I will say that I have sent the majority of the bigger YouTubers, including QKnightZ, messages and comments, hey, you know, let's collaborate together, hey, let's get a game going together, let's do a challenge together, you know, something like that, and never gotten a response. But boy howdy, if I had a difference in opinion or disagreed with you and presented that argument in a professional way and in an intelligent way, boy howdy, I'd get a response pretty quick, and it'd be pure hate and pure name calling, wouldn't it? So just interesting to me, and hope this kind of sheds some light on or puts under a microscope clickbaiting and just what clickbaiting is, and you know how it works. And if you're hating on clickbaiters, if you're posting about clickbaiters, especially if you're mentioning their names, their videos, their channels, their content, you are promoting them, you are advertising for them, you are taking people and shoving them in the direction of that person's channel. So the thing to do if you dislike that person or dislike that content is not to make videos about it and give them attention, it's to ignore it. You know what I mean? Be the bigger man, walk away. I mean, that's really the way to go about it, I would say. So anyway, I apologize for the long upload, and probably nobody really gives a shit, but just figured I'd go ahead and try and get this off my chest. And finally had a big YouTuber, well, kind of big, like QKnightZ, comment in my direction. That was actually kind of flattering, kind of awesome, because like I say, I do look up to the guy, but you know, at least as far as what he's doing on YouTube and the quality of his content. Now, on a personal level, I don't know anymore, but anyway, if you guys like this video, please leave a like on the video. If you're new and you'd like to, go ahead and subscribe. And until my next video, I'll see you. Bye.